To create a question in Google Classroom, you need to make sure that you're in the Classwork tab. You'll come over here to Create, click on that, and scroll down to Question and create a question. I'm going to make this question go along with the rest of the assignments I've created, and that's the assignment for fresh water and the announcement for the freshwater unit, all part of Unit 1. So I'm going to go ahead and create my question and create some instructions for the students. So I use the same naming format that I used for the announcement and for the assignment. Again, just like in announcements and assignments, I can come here and click on the drop down next to the class name, and I can assign this or ask this to several different classes. If I'm only asking it of this one class, I can assign this or ask this question to just a particular set of students. You'll notice that Google, even in questions, has the default point value of 100. You could make this ungraded if you like, if this is just something where you're prompting discussion. I'm actually going to make this worth just 10 points. And a due date of the 24th also. And then I'm going to assign it a topic. Now I don't have the topic for this yet, so I'm going to create a new topic. So by creating a new topic, I typed in essential questions. I plan on using this topic a lot during the school year, and that will make it easier for students to find what the essential questions are when they're working on different units. You'll notice that when you ask a question, especially this one is open-ended, it's automatically predicting I want a short answer. But you also have the option of creating a multiple choice question. You could also poll the class by doing a yes, no, true, false. So it gives you a couple different options for asking your question. So here we have the default setting that students can reply to each other. You may want to change this to they cannot reply to each other and then maybe turn it on Friday. You'll have to make sure that in your settings you have it set up so that students can comment. So that's another setting you might have to enable in order to make it to where the students can reply to each other. And then you also have the setting that students can edit their answer. The default setting is that they cannot, so you would have to enable that. Again, just like in assignments and in announcements, you can add an attachment from your computer. You can add an attachment from your Google Drive. You could add a YouTube video, or you could add a link to an outside website or source. Just like in announcements and in assignments, you can schedule this and you can save it as a draft. I'm going to go ahead and ask the question right now. And now here we have our question underneath our essential questions, and it's underneath Unit 1. If I had something else in between here, I could click on the three dots, the Scoops menu, and I could move this up so that it nested right underneath the Unit 1 if I wanted it to. And then just like I could move that one up, I could take this one and move it down if I wanted the essential question to appear first. So you have a little bit of navigation abilities here. Note that also this is the Google Drive folder for this classroom, and this is a calendar link for this classroom. So that's how you ask a question in Google Classroom.